Gonna be real, the muttering of the damned is really putting a lump in my pancake
Yeah,
mix.
what the what?
Huh?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to More Than Just
hi.
Gaming. And, well, I wasn't ready to start, but now I am. I put a lump in your where?
Lump in my pancake mix, brother.
No, I get it. No, that's fair. That's not where you want them. Hello, everybody. It's a new session of Hades, which means I've got a bunch of plans in my own pancake batter.
Were they whispered to you by the voices of the damned?
They were whisked to me because that's what you're supposed to do.
I just use a fork.
All right, I got a lot of plans. I got a lot of ideas, and it all starts with Mouth on the Twin Fists. It doesn't matter who forged them. What matters is who's the last aspect.
All right.
I don't think I've used the aspect of Demeter yet, if at all.
Yeah, why not?
So I figured I'd level it up to 3. I found out the fists are our least used item. We have escaped twice with them.
Right.
I believe the very first time we won was with the fists. I could be wrong. It might have been the shield. But it's just so insane.
It was the spear.
On average, our other ones are like 6 uses, except for the spear. Sorry, spear.
Yeah.
So I want to use the fists. We have 2 big things we want to do. We need to talk to Poseidon. We need to talk to Ares. I think last time I said we were going to start with Ares. We're going to start with Poseidon, and I'm going to tell you why.
Before we go by, can I make one statement?
Yeah, what's up? I had to work my anger out.
One smack. Since we're going through with the aspect of Demeter, I wonder if it's Demeter that we need to see in order to unlock the thing.
I thought about that, and my order for this, I am on electric.
You're
I'm sorry, I was going to say
sparkling.
I'm on fire. That's not right. I'm going to do Poseidon, Ares, Demeter.
Okay.
And I need to get through a bunch of these and use them for the first time. I need to use this to just do one of the prophecies. Demeter is one of the ones I need to use.
Yeah.
The reason... That's hot. The reason I need to use Poseidon's first is because it's one of the 2 things we don't have a legendary for. And does anyone else love the openings of BLG episodes where I don't know what I'm talking about?
I do.
I'm also going to be doing a high heat run, 15 heat.
I'm asking for it.
Because I've been thinking about it, right?
Yeah.
And I'm getting through these runs just fine. I think I want to up the difficulty for myself. I want the game to be a bit more difficult. So I really want to work my way up the heat. So we're going to start at 15 today.
Yeah.
See how that rolls.
No, I feel it. I really don't like the visual of a long knuckle.
That's the Mr.
Like
Fister.
it just comes straight out like a pool noodle.
Dash direct deals 6. So you know what? I feel like I'm going to be using my special a lot. So actually, I'm going to be using my attack a lot because I need to get it in sequence. Casey.
What is it? Oh, an elephant.
Training cutter.
I know this one.
I've been working my whole life to get here.
You know those little spinning spells or whatever they were called?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Speak and spins.
I have no idea what
You pulled the string and it went, the duck goes.
The duck goes. Yeah, it makes the elephant sound.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. But it's like, you know what's funny? I'm not an audio quality fella. You listen to a pair of shitty headphones and you're like, man, these are awful.
Yeah, these are the worst things I've ever listened to.
Right. I literally buy like a pair of dollar store headphones. And assuming I can hear
I thought
this.
they were Chaos.
Oh.
No, I guess I didn't.
Guess not. And assuming I can hear the song, that's good enough for me.
Oops, sorry.
Right?
I was checking my. Yeah.
But I was recently thinking, and by recently I mean just now at the beginning of this episode, about the audio quality of talking toys in the 90s.
Oh, and how terrible they all were.
And how it was like so crackly.
Yeah.
And I very distinctly remember having one of those like speak and spell things. And listen, man, I know that I had the cheapest version of every toy. Like, it was very much like dollar store discount bin at Big Lots kind of toys. But just thinking about...
I sense you have in your possession that fine shell I sent you. A little gift plucked straight out of the sea.
You keep it close so I can better track you down.
Thanks.
Oh.
Thank you. And the reason I brought Poseidon first is I believe I need 2 of their boons in order to even get a legendary. That's why I have it. I believe it's what somebody said.
Yeah,
Go on.
that makes sense. But no, I very distinctly remember having a one of those little things, and some of the sounds just sounded the exact same. It was like the horse goes, "Ah."
The horse goes, ah!
The sheep goes, "Ah."
Dude, I'm sorry, did I get the special that knocks people away, which means that it's literally like I'm not going to be able to do my triple hit? Okay, hold on. Okay, no, it works. I just pushed that one away a bit more that one time for some reason.
Maybe you stink. And wait, no, there's soup in the room.
What do you mean there's soup in the room?
There's soup.
Oh, I don't really have the money for it. Oh, an extra use of... I feel like this is always... I will say, I'm using specifically the add-on... This waste time. That gets me 15% more money after each realm because I want to start buying... the resources at the end of a run because I feel like we're there now, you know?
Yeah, for sure. And did we change that thing in the mirror that lets us get the essence of Nyx or whatever? No, the essence of Styx.
No,
from
because...
Charon's Well.
Dash to it! Bro, what is...
Yeah, right there. Bud.
No, I'm not. I'm literally
Is that
dashing.
the new controller?
I am. Yes, I'm dashing and mashing the special button, and it just was not using the special, which caused me to dash away out of fear of getting hit.
Yeah.
Any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Those are
I'm really not
opposite
good.
things.
I'm really not good at improvisation. So
those are opposite
no,
things.
they are. Those are for sure opposite. I think I want my attack to have the hangover thing.
I like that he is the god of wine and madness.
I once again did not get the attack. You got to be kidding me. He's the wine of wine and madness?
His description at the top of the screen was god of wine and madness.
Was not aware of the madness part.
That makes perfect sense, though. How you doing, bud?
It seems you brought my little Shady back to visit me. How very kind. And I can tell he's in good care of late.
Well, I haven't used him yet.
He is, sir, and I'm grateful once again to have adopted him. You sure you don't want him back, though? Always seems like you could use a friend.
You don't need any friend other than Boldy.
All due respect, Highness, but I've the best friend anyone can ask for to my right just there. And as for little Shady, he was more inclined than I to see the farthest reaches of the underworld. Safe travels to you both.
I love that. I love that entire dialogue. A really good one.
He's gone insane, right?
Nope. Normal. These are normal conversations to be having.
Okay.
Both with me and with
A rock?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, okay, here's the thing. I can say that he's gone. He's lost it a little bit.
Yeah.
But also when we give a gift to Boldy, it does give us a thing.
Yeah, there's a level of we talked about the how intelligent Scooby and Cerberus was, which again was way more divided than I could have ever imagined.
Unimaginably divided. And that's the thing is when we asked that question, I didn't know what side you were saying was obviously the smarter
I still
dog.
can't believe. I'm not answering. I'm not telling you.
Yeah, no, it's fine because the comment section was debating.
Yeah,
you know?
no,
there were people that were like,
These one-sided chats here, boss, thanks to my work experience with my professional associate down there. You tell him I said hi, all right?
yeah, sure. No, yeah, because there was people that were like, no, obviously Cerberus is more intelligent than Scooby. People were obviously Scooby is more intelligent than Cerberus.
Yeah.
It's like they're so clearly evenly matched.
I actually do think I want to give my side now because I have to speak my piece.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the idea is, yes, Scooby can talk.
Yeah.
But Cerberus understands and has the ability to work a job.
Yeah.
And granted.
I suppose even down in the underworld, you would have heard such tales of me, young man.
Yeah.
They're all untrue. Except the tales of my bravery. Those are completely accurate, though all too modest in most cases, I must say.
I see, Zeus. You may be covering up for some kidnapping that might have happened.
God, I want the lightning strike. Whatever, I'll take 10 extra damage. I feel like that might be a waste, but...
So just to clarify, you're saying Cerberus is
I did it!
You unlocked!
Zeus is my best friend now!
So you're saying Cerberus is the obvious more intelligent dog?
Yes, in my
Okay.
mind, because like I mean, he very clearly understands everything that is communicated. He actively acts upon what needs to be done for the betterment of like the underworld of Hades.
Yeah. No, and that was my thing too. Is that there was people, and just so we're clear, I'm not saying anyone is wrong because it's a very silly debate. But there was somebody who mentioned that Cerberus is just a dog, and it's like,
no,
Cerberus
no.
is definitely shown. Like there's dialogue saying that Cerberus has like the capacity to understand us and gets frustrated that they don't have the capability to speak.
Yes, no, for
so
sure.
The fact I would consider Cerberus intelligent enough to communicate with us despite a lack of a voice box, and that's a physiology problem.
And you know what? I might be mistaking some of Scooby's.
Hi, buds.
Ruh-roh.
I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Red Blood. What is it going to take to make you scream, hmm?
After
got a
everything we've
kink.
been through with Meg, I don't think there's anything that can make us scream.
What, you mean
does
to say
have a
Meg
nice
never told
ass.
you? And here I thought you two were close.
Yo, yo.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
I'm running
Okay.
a little low on.
Meg had nothing to say to that, really? She
Yeah,
wasn't like, Zacharias,
Zacharias, you're
don't.
being cringe.
Are you hitting on my middle sister? Stop that.
Die. Oh God.
Inappropriate.
Have I been getting my thing? Oh God, I do. Okay. Big hit. That was a big hit, and of course it got. Stop it!
Balls. He's delightful.
No, Delightful's not. Okay, I'm doing a lot of damage, which
I'm
is
having
good.
a good time.
And now she's mad. She's like really, really upset. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci.
And she's dead. Bye.
And in theory, I did that in 5 minutes. I don't know if I believe that I did that first area in 5 minutes, but no, she was not very nice. That's really funny.
Yeah.
So I will say one of the things that I put on to make the heat a little
Just be
harder.
a moment, Father.
All right, 31 gold. That's pretty good. I do
Could try a different one.
need to sell one of my boons. And oh, you gotta be joshing me. Well, I was gonna say, I really didn't get that many boons. Bye, Lightning Strike.
Bye, Lightning
Bye.
Strike.
It was great having you until I want my double dash. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Because here's the thing. I understand a lot of what people have said when it comes to just using the double dash mirror perk, right?
Yeah.
But I love having the 50% dodge and damage boost, I think it is.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I've got some time to spare. I
I feel like you've teased me twice now.
Yeah, it's attacking. No, hold on.
Because
Hold
you've
on.
like gone into starting like, and I feel like, and then I keep expecting you to go back to the Scooby Cerberus conversation.
I mean, I could if
but
you want.
instead you were finishing your thought when Electo started threatening us.
I believe that I might be mistaking, Scooby's cowardice as a lack of intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
Because I see his inability to see things through
yeah.
in certain manners as a way to show that, oh no, Cerberus is smarter because look, Cerberus is able to...
Cerberus is a massive powerhouse hell dog. So I think bravery is a little... it's going to be slanted there, friend.
Challenge for you, boy.
Thanks, Hades. All right, what do we got?
They want so much as
Slay foes without getting hit again.
Oh God. Okay, this is a really...
But no, yeah. I mean, obviously Cerberus is braver, but like Scooby is capable of talking. That's one point. Scooby is capable of cooking. We know that much. Can use kitchenware. Scooby is capable of dressing himself. He can put clothes on his body
True.
without thumbs. Scooby can act, pretend to be human beings like grandparents. You know?
Just for an example.
Capable-
If anyone's looking...
Yeah, if anybody wants some Gilf role play with Scooby-Doo. But no, yeah, like, I don't know, capable of empathy, capable of conversation.
You are right, but is conversation enough? Oh my God!
I feel like Scooby and Cerberus are way more comparable
Oh!
in intellect than you're giving them credit
And
for.
I think you're right. After
Yeah.
editing it back and especially hearing every... Hold on.
What's going on?
What?
Why'd you stop singing?
He's not here?
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals,
What?
right?
Maybe he
We
shows
bought-
up during this conversation.
We bought the thing that freed...
Maybe we have to talk to him first and tell him he's free.
Gods that
He
can
la-
die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
That's... I don't think I realized that nymphs were considered gods.
Yeah, those are the ones that Forest Hunter girl runs
No, I
around
know.
with.
That's interesting.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Met a mountain goat once.
Got killed by
Well, we're going
bears.
to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good.
Hey.
Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through.
Eh. That's
okay.
actually that's cool to know.
So I
Canonically, if you die at 95, you can still have like 22-year-old tits.
No, I want my tits to be 22. I
Yeah.
want my face to be like, I
I
don't
want
know,
my
40.
ass in its 30s, though. My ass is in its prime right now.
Do 2 random boons of mine get upgraded rarity? Do I want the... You know what? Shift 4 random boons of yours gain a level. You know what? No, wait. Do I even have 4? I don't think I have 4. We're going
Do
to
you think her skin is like
rarity.
really
Give me the
rough
dash
to the
upgrade.
touch?
Enjoy.
No!
that's
What was the
good.
question?
Do you think her skin is really rough to the
See you
touch?
again.
Oh, God. I mean,
Because like her forehead is made of wood.
yeah, no, there's probably a coarseness to it.
For another
Her
voyage
hands and
aboard the god of
arms.
death.
You're just thinking about her arms, right?
Yeah.
That's all you're thinking about?
I'm just thinking like sometimes splinters are worth it.
Okay. No, okay, so we
Say
are...
if I was to lick a tree.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Go, Sisyphus.
We got you, Highness.
Oh shit!
Thank
What's
you.
up, sissy?
Thank you for the money.
Oh, good to see him.
No, I agree.
Good to see him briefly. He's gone, but it was good to see him. Dusa really hangs out the longest, huh? Oh, Dusa and Skelly.
Well-
Because Sisyphus just popped in and gave you some stuff.
Yeah, because they're kind of like one and done sort of situation.
Yeah, Meg
Dusa
does one
really-
big attack.
Yeah. And like he stuck around a little bit.
Yeah, so Dusa's the damage. She'll stick around and beat
Well-
people up.
Kind of. I don't know. Because like Meg's does 2,500 damage.
But only to one enemy and you have to hit it, right?
No. It's a huge wave. And I think I found out why it missed learning.
Okay.
1,000 souls have fallen to you now, my helping
Oh.
kin. I am rather beside myself, I must admit. Fine work.
It's way more than that.
And now we're done. And now we can give Ares the last thing.
Nice.
What I don't want to I don't want to do in my attack, right? I guess I could try and go for the multi-hitting Doom build
Before you
if I
click
get
anything.
enough Areses.
His work eternally ensures that humankind falls ever short of godhood. Oh,
That is what an
woof.
interesting way to word that. That's kind of cool.
I
Yeah,
really
let's see if
want
I
to
can-
start reading these more. We should have at the beginning. I didn't notice they were there, if I'm going to be honest with
Well,
you.
oh yeah, you want to talk about it?
Yeah.
This is Casey and I's first recording session on the new PC, the new monitor that was gifted by the community. Lord.
Yeah, the community gifted all the parts, and Ian built the PC.
First PC build.
So cool, and the monitor was gifted by Tech Metal.
Yes, and so now we're able to read words that we just like could not.
They didn't pop at all.
No.
It's like they were so small. This monitor, it's a 32-inch monitor.
Yeah, 32. It's 4K.
It's actually fucking gorgeous.
It is huge.
Lord and Master of the Seas, and also called the Earthshaker.
Yeah, you'll never guess where I am called the Earthshaker.
Dude is quaking that ass.
Oh my God! I was thinking, okay,
Shake
all right.
it, bake it,
His
booty
ass,
quake it.
your ass.
Oh yeah.
Anything that can quake will be shakes.
Oh, it'll be Tempest struck, all right.
Yeah, you know what? I love Rupture
I can't
as
believe
a
you just
boon.
turned down a heroic.
Because it was a heroic attack.
Hey, fish, by the way.
I see that. I can make another. Yo, hold on. Watch this. Bop. We wait. We all shut up. And I know that anyone who's having a conversation during a BLG episode
They shut up.
stops
Yeah.
talking.
That's a bite.
Nice.
Perfect catch. Oh, it does say perfect catch even on the medium one. I like that.
Nice.
That's really good to know.
The by the way, you're gonna hate to hear this.
Okay.
We got a soup in like a few episodes ago, and
You didn't.
No. This is different.
Oh.
There were lima beans in the soup. I just need to point that out. There were
Well, that's what I
lima
was gonna
beans
say.
in the
You
soup.
didn't comment on it.
No,
You forgot
I
to.
did.
Oh.
But somebody commented. For a second, I thought Casey wasn't going to say that, and I was sad. Sorry, Ian.
Awesome.
So what I'm saying is people are encouraging me.
If I don't get this fishing
Fish.
spot, will it ensure that the
Ooh.
fishing spot is in here?
Doubt it, but let's try.
All right.
We don't need
I know
this
somebody.
fish.
I know. We don't need that fish. We need this fish.
I'm back here.
Piss! Chaos!
Swift Hermes urge you on, I see, O son of Hades. Beware the narrow distance between hastiness and swiftness. A distinction I am not so sure the god of travel fully understands.
I like that.
That is,
It's like also like the difference between like pride and ego. You
yeah,
know?
no, for sure.
All right.
It's a fine line.
Yes.
But that's the thing about, like, when it comes to confidence.
What?
Confidence versus narcissism, haste versus speed, all of those things. It's like there is the negative side of things, and you need to be careful not to let your ego get the better of you. But at the same time, it is still better to have confidence than to have no confidence.
True. That is very true. And
Like it's better for Hades. Oh, Lord, this is the same. Earthshaker.
I can get Ocean's Bounty. Ooh, that's not good. I mean, that's good for the money. You know
I have,
what?
You know, BLG suggestion of the day. BLG encouragement of the day. If you're the kind of person who uses self-depreciating humor, next time I encourage you to use building humor. I want you to say that you are awesome. You are the funniest. You are the hottest person in the room. Because I think it is important to treat yourself as you would treat your best friend.
Yeah. And if you could sarcastically depreciate yourself,
Yeah.
you could probably sarcastically compliment yourself.
Yeah, and if you sarcastically compliment yourself enough, eventually it stops being sarcasm. And here's the thing, baby girl. If you're only insulting your best friend, you should start complimenting them too.
True.
Because negativity, while funny sometimes,
Yeah.
is waiting on people.
And it's like-
that everybody is so keen to be sarcastic because it's an easy laugh.
Yeah.
But I feel like the world would be better and relationships would be deeper if people were comfortable being more genuine with one another. You know?
Yeah. And it's hard because I understand, like, there's some people who think, like, oh, man, the people who are the meanest to each other
are comfortable with it.
Are the most comfortable with each other. They're they're secretly the nicest people in the world. And it's like, I'm sure there's, some, there not necessarily some truth to that, but I'm sure there's some, why they're like running slow or something with their attack.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have to
No,
focus
that's
on the
all
game.
good. But I think something that is easy to lose sight of and that is good to keep in mind is that people can be self-conscious. And even if your best friend obviously knows that you love them and knows you're kidding, if you're always calling them a stupid bitch, they're going to take that to heart eventually, you know?
Or the thing is that they might.
They might take that to heart. They might take that to heart, or at the very least, they're not going to think that you think they're smart, you know?
And it's like, especially if it is the only thing, like you are not, you're not able to also share compliments and share
short work of the Hydra then, I take it.
Right, because I had friends who, like, everything out of their mouth, like, it was funny, it was sarcastic, and we all thought we were comfortable with each other, but it's like, we drifted apart, man, because it's like, it's so tiring after a while of just people like being like, ah ha ha, fat joke, ah ha ha, ugly joke, ah ha ha, stupid joke.
It was one of the, I've talked about it a few times, so I won't go into it too much, but it was one of the defining things when I got to college and met a new friend group.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait, we don't have to like give each other shit.
Yeah, people can just be nice to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wild. And I'm not saying that you are inherently hurting people. Oh, thank
Okay,
God.
I need to do
you
this
have
poorly.
to do
I
it.
need to do this poorly, right? Hold up. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, it pauses. River denizens. No. Oh, shit. I got to do it good.
Yeah, do
okay.
it good.
Okay. Everybody.
I'm just not going to talk.
Me, fishies. Come on out.
Oh, it was a perfect catch, but
Nah. Damn
it. I did everything I could.
In the name of Hades.
I did
But yeah,
everything I could.
I'm not saying that your friend group is inherently toxic. I'm just
No.
saying
Maybe.
introduce some positivity because it can't hurt, you know?
Look at me go. Sorry.
We're moving in slow motion.
All right, what are my two things? I can't collect my thing. Okay.
Elysum.
Oh, God. I don't want
That's
to
my
get
favorite thornberry.
Elysum Thornberry.
Elysum Thornberry.
Damn. Stupid, dumb joke. I am
What did we just say?
only
What did we
90s
just say
kids will
about
get.
positivity? Making your friends feel bad.
Yeah, but we're talking about. Listen, Dave.
Yeah.
We're talking about when we're making jokes.
Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute.
This is some. You're making it worse.
I don't know if that helped. Damn.
Bro.
Ian doesn't do his homework. It's okay.
I do my homework.
Do you?
You do what?
Do you?
What do I want? I have enough money. I've got $800.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll have enough money for the thing at the end.
Yeah, we'll buy some stuff.
Dane!
Oh,
Sensed
Dane!
your presence here.
Friend.
Hope you don't mind if I cut in here, Zagreus.
Or
Yeah.
more.
Oh my.
All right, I've got him. Don't worry, Thane. I got him.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
death,
Thane, I got him.
death.
Don't worry, Thane. I got him. Oh, yeah, I have 2 dashes.
I mean, they're already dead, Thane, so.
Don't worry, Thane. I got him. Well, I got. Oh, my God. I don't got him, Thane. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Are we doing okay?
You're doing all right.
I feel like I'm
He's closer than he should be, but he's not gonna win unless you fuck it.
True. And
Like-
we wouldn't, or would we? You brought up
yeah.
a good point in dating Thane a few episodes ago. Or no, off episode you brought
Off
it up.
episode.
The idea that like we thought.
We probably thought Thane was our half brother this entire time.
And that
Because Zagreus thought Nyx was his mom.
yeah.
Thane didn't
Yes.
think that Zagreus was his brother
Are there
because he
a
knew
million
that
enemies?
Persephone existed.
Yes.
But actually, did he say that he didn't know Persephone was our mom? Or was that Meg? One of them said they didn't know.
I'll keep it the fattest buck.
The
dude.
underworld
Popped up here.
Thank you.
pomegranate.
Oh, you want to talk? You want to talk to me?
Yeah, let's talk.
Me?
Whatever.
I'm not ready to talk yet.
You gotta go talk. Stop.
I gotta go to. Oh, the soup's not ready. Hold up. Coming back. Hold up.
Outdid me once again there, huh? I have to admit, you're not as bad at all of this as I expected. First I found you, I was certain that you had no chance at all.
Yeah.
I got a lot of mirror
I
upgrades.
seem to have this whole easy to underestimate thing about me based on a decent sum of my relationships. In any case, I always welcome your appearances out here. I know it's not been easy for you, Than.
That's fair as an assessment, I would say. But then again, it's never been an easy time for me. I know I have to do my job, but I don't have to keep on helping you like this.
I like
What,
that
you're
they
telling
have
me this is
matching
it?
exposed
You're just
nipples.
going to leave me to my own devices then? I've proved myself to you, something like that?
Oh.
Huh.
No, you deadbeat, I'm telling you the opposite. Why do you think I keep on showing up? You may not really need me, Zagreus, but I will take these opportunities to help. I take it that's all right.
I was gonna say I
Aw.
like that. No, I really do like that. No, you deadbeat.
It is all right. Thanks, Than.
Hey!
Gotta check the soup out. Oh, this isn't soup.
That's not soup, no.
That's
That
fine,
is
I'll
like
take
a
it.
box of animal crackers in your soup.
Oh, I gotta get out of here. I didn't know I wasn't supposed
Something,
to be here.
something, loop to loop.
Oh God, please stop hitting me.
That was a Shirley Temple reference for all of you 90-year-olds out there.
Like us.
Yeah.
You
you're
made
going-
some reference to something recently, and everyone got excited again.
Fish heads?
Yes.
I think it was fish heads, roly-poly fish heads.
And which I Because again, you say stuff sometimes.
Yeah. And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hammer time. Oh shit. Well, isn't this just the darndest triple stack of shit that I've
Hammer. What's the third option?
Demeter,
Hammer.
which
Hammer
we're
hole.
wearing
We
the
should go to
Demeter.
Demeter.
Well, that's like the worst of the three because we
In
should go
my
to
opinion.
we should go to Erebus for the 200. But I already have $800. It's like, do I need more money?
In my humble opinion, we are trying to get Demeter. We should get Demeter.
Yeah, okay.
Because I worry that if we snub her, she might be like, well, fuck you then.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you 1-to-1. Perhaps I lack as yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
His face doesn't
And I
look right
suppose
in
you
this.
have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again.
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance
Hey!
Oh, that's sweet, even though the idea is to get an acquaintance to train to beat us, but
Yeah. I
still-
do. I like that we're being acknowledged as an acquaintance. But yeah, no,
a
this
good acquaintance at
a
that.
good acquaintance. But this that sprite don't look right.
Oh god! Oh god!
He's got like a weird stuffed bull kind of vibe, and his horns are kind of strange. Whereas in the other one, he's just so smashable, you know?
It's the front view is definitely a little.
It's like looking at a bald eagle head on. They go from majestic to confused so fast. Yo!
It's like America, fuck yeah, to America. Oh.
Fuck!
Stop looking at me like that.
Did you see, dude absolutely zippy zooped around that statue just to slap you in the butt?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we are good acquaintances now, and
Yeah!
when in Rome or Greece.
It's like,
or wherever.
it's like playing baseball.
Oh my god, I can move again. Thank God. What?
Baseball.
Stumbled into Dionysus, Zagreus. One of these days I shall prevent his vineyards all from ripening.
Damn.
Put to the test his carefree attitude.
Yeah.
No, I mean, all right, that's fair. Ooh, that's a hard one. Because it would be nice not having people get knocked back as hard. But now I'm at the point now where my special does 40% more damage to bosses. Or did I get rid of that?
Didn't we
Did I
need
get
a
rid of that?
specific one of hers for a thing at some point?
No, we got that. I'm
Okay.
sure, probably.
You don't want to check?
Okay, I don't have the 40% extra damage to bosses. So actually, maybe I will take the heroic.
You don't want to check the thing?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah, no, it's... Yeah.
No, that's really not a big deal.
Yeah.
But it's like, do I want them to be frozen? No, I want them to be ruptured. Oh, that was almost bad of me. Yeah, completely chill my foes. Sure, that sounds not bad.
Very cool.
Anyway.
Very cool. Man, I can't get over how cool this monitor looks for recording.
Dude, I know. It's
I'm seeing details that I could not see before.
That's that 4K,
from this
baby.
distance. God.
We're in the goddamn future.
Like, oh, there's like teeth on the cat carts. That's sick as hell.
And yeah, because it's like we've always talked about being so far away from the monitor, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like we could be just as far away from the monitor.
But it
It's
just
like,
looks really
I mean,
cool.
truly going from a 24-inch to a 32-inch really does.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I get my health back if I kill people with the special. Okay, that's really like messed up.
Oh.
But I get health back if I kill people with special. I forgot that was like the very first hammer that I got.
Yeah.
That's really funny. Hey, new thing, especially because of flying kick. Awesome.
Nice, get it.
What?
Who knows? Fated choice, though.
No, I know. So I got to do it.
Oh, look at that. Look, go down. See that thing where that egg is? See where that egg is?
Ronaldo! What's up?
See where that egg was?
Yeah, I do.
See where the egg was? See that is the mouth, and the two dots above it is an eyes. Oh!
We're on a speed run.
With a
this
big
week.
round beard.
I can't just lackadaisically hang around.
Man, if there happened to be beans in that soup, we would have been able to count all of them on this monitor.
Every
Too bad
single
there
bean.
weren't.
What a... Wait, this isn't the end? Really? Oh,
Hi,
my
Karen.
bad. I'll take a random. Yo, what's up?
Sexy baby.
To you this token of respect, buried though it must have been within the boatman's hoard.
Yeah, you were in a bag. You were stuffed in a bag. So
Yeah.
that was a lot to...
It's like really what's happening is Charon is walking around with a bunch of like old eggshell-colored Goodwill voicemail boxes.
Oh god. Oh
You
god.
know?
Oh god.
Like
oh
he
god.
bought used voicemail boxes that still have messages on them.
They just happen to be from the gods.
Yeah. And he's just like, fuck it. I could get a few bucks off this. Somebody wants to hear from their distant relatives.
Yeah. Wah! I just took a million damage. Messed up all sorts of ways. Can't even begin to tell you.
No, for sure.
I'm kicking the hell out of this.
I was gonna say Charon's gonna like put you into contact with your like dead grandparents, but then I realized that's like fully a possibility. Like that's not even like a haha funny Charon and dead grandparents. No, Charon for sure has seen everyone's grandparents.
Dude, yes! I need to think for a second.
Damn.
No, no, Karen's, oh.
Because he's the boatman?
No,
I guess no, he hasn't seen all of them because Hermes and Thane also take care of dead people.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gods taking care of dead people.
I wonder if it's but a falsely ringing memory of mine.
Well, I mean, the thing is with dead people is that there's never going to be a short supply, so it's like you need a steady workflow.
For such a loudmouth, obnoxious braggart, Theseus does seem to have formed a strong kinship with the Bull of Minos, hasn't he? Are they truly as inseparable as they seem? I feel bad for the bull.
Oh my god, don't we all?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's our differences that make us drawn to one another, no? And at other times, there's no accounting for taste. I often don't know which is which, and they can have each other, far as I'm concerned.
I remember that didn't do any. It was a good dialogue, but that didn't do.
It was a good dialogue.
I could have had epic Hermes upgrade, but that's okay.
I mean, it was nice to see him.
Hold on.
We're a good friend of Pat, you know?
We are. We
Him
are
always sitting here contemplating, chugging a big old Gatorade bottle full of memory erasing
King of the
juice.
Olympians, Lord Zeus, forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
Kiss
is that
ass.
a new brand of Gatorade, or like, can I get that
Yeah.
at the 7-Eleven?
No, you can probably get it. They sell Gatorade water now. It's just water.
Okay, we do need to talk about that. We need to talk about the Gatorade water.
Nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least.
Like, that'd be fucked up if they knew you were my favorite, which you are.
Which
you are my
you
favorite.
are, in fact, for sure my favorite.
Wait, don't. Conqueror of the Titans, who ruled the heavens and the earth before him.
Wow.
Bit,
yeah, wow.
Bit braggy.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Did he do it?
Yeah.
Did he do all that stuff that I just said?
That's fair.
Brothers in debt.
Not again.
Come, blackguard, and be crushed beneath
Hello.
the raging wheelwork of the Macedonian Tau Lambda once again.
Get a spray tan.
Macadamia nut. What? Did you get that?
Theseus,
That's the
you
preparation.
do know you look even more ridiculous than normal wearing that mask. I get the chariot and the unsporting weaponry, but why wear that thing?
Bah, this blessed mask was crafted by great Daedalus himself. A work of art and my entitled claim as champion. What has he ever done for you?
I mean, not maybe look like a fool, but, you know.
Yeah. Didn't cover our faces because it was so obnoxious.
Yeah. Because he never told me that he couldn't stand the sight of me.
Yeah, he was never like, I can't look at your face anymore, you piece of shit, Kindle. You are wrecking this guy's BMW, man.
Oops. Yeah, the BMW is actually like,
Yeah,
oh, God.
He's so upset. Aw. This is so sad. He's going to have to pick his kids up on foot now. He's going to have to get his electric bicycle.
Things are hitting me and I am not aware of them.
I did that to myself earlier.
This?
What? No, I punched myself in the face. I was trying to pull a pair of pants out of the laundry basket.
And you?
Punched myself in the face.
Well,
they were elastic, and it popped out in my hand. You know.
We needed.
My hands got hands.
I had no idea I had this.
Had no idea laundry baskets fought back.
There's sometimes I would like to help you one up what you've just said.
Yeah.
And also I want to put on a new thing that I haven't worn before.
Yeah, okay.
Which one of these sound? You take 20% from the front, but 10% from the back. Well, I'd rather. Okay. Okay.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah,
Dusa
whatever.
has a lot of heads, man.
Pardon?
She's got a lot of heads.
No, you're right. You're right. Okay. I need to get rid of something. What do I need to get rid of? No! Oh, yeah, I'll get rid of that. That's fine.
Oh, that was not a lot of contemplating. You just did it.
Oh wait, I do need help, don't I? Okay, cool. It was just like that was the one that when I get hit, I chill them, or when I cast, I chill.
Yeah,
and it's like
yeah.
I don't care.
No, that's fair.
The only normal thing on there was my extra dash, and I'm like, I can't get rid of that.
Yeah, it's fair. What were you saying? You want to
we
yes
could talk
and
about
me,
how
but
strong your hands are, and you could, like humble brag all you want. We got to talk about Gatorade water.
Oh yeah,
and how
Gatorade water.
Gatorade sells water
yeah,
now.
it's just a bottle of water. It was really funny. I went in to get our friend water, and I was gonna get him some Fiji because I spoil my friends.
Yeah, you're just such an
I'm
humble
such
bragging.
a good friend. Well,
Yeah.
he said that he doesn't taste the difference, so I was trying to prove him wrong. So I'm kind of a bitch.
Yeah.
but
okay, you're right.
I was trying
humble bitching.
I was trying to get Fiji, but they were out of Fiji, and they were out of everything, basically, except for Dasani and Gatorade water.
Yeah, and we would never poison our friend with Dasani water, so
Dasani, it just has a weird taste to it.
they're really trying to add like the stuff for flavoring.
Yeah, and
or the mineral. It's not like the minerals are bad, right? Every water has them.
I will say, we got Aquafina not too long ago, and I was surprised how not disgusting it was, because I remember not liking Aquafina. We are people with opinions on water.
Yeah,
which
for better
is
or worse.
for better or worse. Which is the funny thing is, like, I'll sit here and talk about which water brands I like more all day, but if I'm fucking hot and somebody hands me a bottle of water, I'm drinking that shit as long as it's clean, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if it's not dirty ass sewer water you just put in a bottle, yeah, I'm chugging it. I'll drink sink water if I'm thirsty enough and not in another country.
Whoa, okay. I mean, just coming in other countries for, like...
Well, no, it's because other countries' water will literally make you, like,
I know.
digestive issues.
And
that's not even, like, just other countries. Other countries is, like, a more extreme version of it, but, like, it's even other states.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like America's not always great.
No. If you go, like, first of all, there's certain states in the United States that literally you shouldn't drink the water because it's, like, poisonous. But, like, from, like, lead and shit like that.
Just those types of things.
But also, there's just, like, the difference between, like, hard water and soft water can absolutely devastate your bowels.
Casey, we're still not focusing on the important thing.
Gatorade water?
The stupid fucking Gatorade water!
It is kind of a tangent off of the Gatorade water.
Yeah, but we gotta talk about what's important!
It's a bottle. Like, literally just a bottle that just says the word Gatorade on it in orange. It's kind of wild, because it's just a water bottle. It's water, and it says Gatorade, but it's water with electrolytes. So it's like, if you want Gatorade, but you don't like the taste of Gatorade, or you don't want, like, artificial flavoring. So it's kind of genius, if you think about it, because I feel like the new generation especially is starting to be a lot more conscious of, like, artificial flavorings and colorings.
Little chance, but I want you to level with me here. You're the boss. If you prefer, I'd be happy to shut up. No harm, no foul. Just give the signal, hey?
What? Wait, what?
Keep talking.
Yeah, keep talking. Mute Hermes. What? No! Why is this an option? Keep talking!
Perish the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
All right, boss. Just making sure that I'm not interrupting anything.
No, dude, what the hell?
Who would choose that?
Who in the world? Like, who?
Like, unless you're doing a speed run, but even then, you're the devil.
I don't care. That's what I was thinking.
It's like people who do speed runs and don't talk to Elderbug. The fuck's wrong
Yeah,
with
it's
you?
like, is it still a speed run?
It's not.
Like,
It's not. It should disqualify.
Is it still worth respect? I don't know if the answer is yes.
I can't. He's like the nicest person. There's a gold boot in the bottom right, by the way.
Boot. boot.
There you go.
There was 2 gold boots, actually.
Well,
That's
I
incredible.
only saw the sparkles of one.
No, I know. I was just like, that's even better. Like,
Yeah.
if you hadn't have mentioned it,
I
then
mean, listen, man. 1 boot, almost useless. 2 boots, now I can walk around. That's a pair of shoes right there.
No, it took me a
Assuming they're
second.
different feet, it's even better.
Yeah, if they're both left feet, then like I'll still try and wear it.
Also-
but
oh.
no,
What?
I meant to give him the damn ambrosia. I thought it was awesome that I found a Poseidon because I could.
Look, it's a different one this time.
Oh, I
Strong-willed, sea-commanding brother of Lord Zeus and Lord Hades.
Oh wow!
I
Oh,
knew they
interesting.
changed.
I couldn't give him the ambrosia
Yeah.
because I haven't actually talked to. Because he says talk to him after we have.
After we beat them, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever. None of it really matters.
Woo!
So, ooh, honey, never mind. That works out. Thank
A
you.
hero. I know we've been calling those like sub sandwiches.
I thought very early on we acknowledged that it was a hero.
We did, but like so I think that was so long ago people have forgotten.
Aw, my kick.
Yeah, we know it's not actually a Subway branded Subway sandwich. But what if it was? Wouldn't that be funny?
Wouldn't that be so funny?
Wouldn't that be so funny though if it was a Subway tuna sandwich?
Specifically from Subway?
Specifically a tuna sandwich. Why does it look like that?
Yeah.
Not good.
What
It
if-
didn't travel well.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Are you hungry for a Subway sandwich now?
I'm not.
No.
Personally.
Damn.
I gotta think about it though. You're
never hungry for a Subway sandwich.
I'm
You're the antithesis to advertising for Subway.
I'm not good at unless I'm like craving a certain food, I'm not good at being hungry in general.
Crisp cold air.
Really? I mean, I guess that's fair.
You would attack me with the savagery of the twin fists. Then come.
Okay. Yeah. There's gotta be some really good like audio editing of him on like the fun websites, right?
Just say the quiet part out loud. Tell me Newgrounds.
Tell me Newgrounds.
Wait, hold on.
Sisyphus?
What?
Why, Master Hades, sir?
Is that a boulder from the blasted sky?
Thank you for that.
That's actually so funny. Sisyphus is willing because he's just like, fuck it.
My contract's up.
I'm not under contract anymore. I mean, he did just throw a rock at him. Like,
there's
Hades
worse.
didn't even see that it was Sisyphus. He was just like, is that a fucking rock? He's not going to be able to identify that rock in a lineup.
Nope, that's Baldy for sure. For sure.
No, I don't think. I feel like Hades doesn't. I feel like Hades doesn't even know what Boldy looks like. If I'm being honest with you.
Oh, see, I don't know. Baldy's a big cutie. I feel like I could point Baldy out in a crowd.
Well, Boldy does have a face, but if
a really
you
cute one at that.
if you lined up 5 to 6 round, large boulders and had Boldy facing away, are you confident you could identify Boldy by his ass
By his
cheeks?
ass? Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Obviously.
I'm just wondering, do we agree that Boldy does have a carved ass, and that's how Sisyphus has been getting through the nights?
Oh.
Dancing
No.
cheek to cheek, if you know what I mean.
Oh God, get me out of here. I was in the danger zone, and I did not want to be. Okay, so we did a 15 heat run, and it still wasn't.
What shall it take? What shall it take for you to...
What?
Maybe a 32 heat run. I don't know.
Let's do this again.
Bye, man.
I guess I could try and make it harder next time. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll do.
I don't want it to be too hard.
I
But
just want to see.
I need to get rid of the getting rid of a boon one. I do not like that one.
I just want to see Skelly go full frontal in the final.
What?
In the final statue.
What?
Like it has to be anatomically incorrect for it to be that
Why-
difficult to unlock,
Why
right?
do you just say the most insane shit?
Although there are innumerable ways for one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
Like, I know you like a good bone, but
No. Here's the thing. I am not
With Skelly's-
sexualizing Skelly. I am just saying the trend of the statues is leading.
I guess that's
You know
fair.
what I mean?
When Skelly pops a big one, would it go like the boing, or do you think it's more of like a rigid, like a
You
or
know,
like a cracking sound,
you
not a
know,
squishing sound?
The like springs.
Had you there.
The springs that like catch doors from hitting walls.
But yeah.
If you flick one.
Oh my god.
It's that sound.
We gotta talk to
Queen
people.
Persephone, all of us, we are most pleased you're back. If there is anything that I can do to ease your acclimation to this house, you need but ask.
So we're still seeing everyone's reactions to Persephone?
Why, thank you, Thanatos. I'll take you up on that if I can think of anything anytime soon. But my, you've grown. I understand you've been looking after my son in the meantime.
Yeah, he's been looking. He's been looking.
Your son, he is very capable of looking after himself, it turns out. Although I try to be there just in case.
He looks much older.
I must beg your pardon, Queen. Someone awaits me on the surface now.
He looks much older.
He is quite old,
front-facing.
correct?
No, yeah, I mean he's literally death.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're right.
But damn, he looked older.
Hate waiting around.
Oh, bye. I guess that was our conversation with you this time.
You are irritating me, boy.
Shut up. Shut up.
That's really funny. We can give him the final honey. No ambrosia to Hades.
Hell yeah, give him honey.
Here you go.
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing. And I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
No!
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Well, it's a start.
No, what? Look at the little Hades icon. What, are you kidding me?
Wait, I want to see it. We have to go to the chest.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, that's exciting.
One thing before you depart again, boy. Until the Queen's intentions with Olympus come to pass, not a word to anyone about her presence here. Do you understand?
Yeah, of
I mean, yeah.
I do. But she won't have to hide forever.
Or, up.
What?
He has the thing.
I know. No, I saw. You're back.
Time for you to get the hell out of here.
The most amazing circumstances have occurred. The terms of my employment, they've been altered such that I may visit Asphodel sometimes. May visit her.
Oh, so he can visit. He's still...
That's great. Orpheus, what are you waiting for, mate? Go and find your muse out there. You two have lots to catch up on, I think.
A lot of people that don't want to kill you, but like otherwise,
yeah.
You know.
I think you're right. I am so very anxious, I must say. But I must also thank you for this opportunity and for speaking with me all this time. So, how might I repay you?
Let me give you ambrosia. We're squared away.
Why is it always talk of payment around here? You're my mate, and your songs have lifted many spirits here, including mine. Now go, and make the most of this, will you?
Thank you. I shall.
What?
Nice.
I
would like to also say...
That's not what I said.
Oh.
I wanted to give you ambrosia.
Oh, well, he's gone, so... I would like to also say, I don't think that everyone gets attacked when they're out there. I'm pretty sure it's just Zagreus.
I know, because
Hades has ordered him to be stopped.
I thought about mentioning it, and I was like...
What I caught, Chef?
No.
Yeah,
but you're right.
They're probably fine.
You're right. I mean, I should. Okay. Max Hart's first talk with Dusa. Hello.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal, and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
That is a little personal.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Oh.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Oh. That's interesting. I wonder if that's one that a dialogue we could have gotten earlier, or Achilles. God damn it! Where is it? Like all the people that I need to be around.
Yeah.
Like Achilles for Patroclus, and Thane's not over here because he had to talk with.
Maybe go into your bedroom and come back out.
That's
do
what
one quick little.
That's what I just did.
Oh, talk to.
I will. What
was that?
Oh, next in session. Something about the next one is session. Next person, I think. I don't think talking to me. So I wanted to look at the bats. Look at the
How's
bats.
this place looking?
Yeah, looks like
No.
just sexy Nyx.
Hello.
Nyx, I encountered Demeter. She mentioned her daughter, Persephone. You never said she was my grandmother. Didn't you think, under the circumstances, that was something I should know?
Listen to me, child. What you know or do not know is for your protection. Your protection and your birth mother's as well. Your suspicion and your curiosity are warranted, but I can do no more about them now, except to caution you. Are we understood?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I really thought she was about to be like, what you don't know could fill a book.
That definitely came to pass.
Hey, we did it!
Orpheus and Eurydice can be happy again.
Yeah, we did it!
Woo!
Didn't we also do Oh yeah, we did Orpheus. Okay.
Change that
Oh, but
thing
we
in
had-
the mirror to get the Styx juice or whatever.
Okay, so you are right. We just got 2 achievements. That's funny.
Nice.
Okay. Well, that means that next one I am going to do I'll probably do another resource run to try and get more darkness to fill. Nope, that's not right.
I will say,
this one.
Additionally, people have said that it would probably benefit us to kill ourselves.
I know. I'm not there yet. I don't want to use the gun. People are their meanest when I use the gun.
People are very mean
People,
when you use
dude,
the gun.
something about the gun.
I think it's because you don't like it, and people
Well,
like
no,
it.
that's the problem is that I do like it. I like using the gun. I'm just not using it right. That's okay. And I don't want to talk about bad comments. I want to talk about the good comments.
Okay.
So maybe, you know what? Here's one thing I've wanted to do for a while. Let
me go find a good comment to talk about. Hold on.
Let's do a resource run. I've wanted to get this aspect since seeing it. The aspect of Hades. Where
Hades!
your spin attack becomes punishing sweep, which causes the person to take extra damage. And that's a lot of damage. Like 90% more is unreal. So I think that's very cool. Next time on BLG, we're doing a resource run. I'm going to go ahead and set everything to 0 except for the benefits package because I still, if I'm, what? No, get rid of, okay, there we go. I still need one of the things where there's some armored foe that I have not run into. It's specifically the burner, which is like, what does that mean? And why is it so rare? Regardless, we're going to try and get slashed benefits.
Yeah.
And we're going to try and finish customer loyalty by getting the touch of Styx.
Sounds good.
Next time on Born Losers Gaming, thank you all so much for watching. I do want to, after this run, I want to keep pushing myself. I want to die in a run.
Yeah.
Naturally, though,
well,
I want to be overcome. I want to find out what my ceiling is right now.
Speaking of overcome.
Okay.
Shout out to Ghost Boy 4115.
Okay.
Who says French kissing Charon so that he can take the coins will live rent free in their head forever.
Okay.